Hey Libra, welcome back. Let's get into your intimacy, shall we? Libra, wasting no time. When you're ready, take a deep breath in through your nose, exhale out of your mouth. You can do this with me or on your own time. If you're wearing headphones, I want to encourage you to turn them down just a little bit for this section. Inhale. Hold to the top. And exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Someone went ahead of you, Libra. It's like they went before you, or they went without you. Or they went... It was something about not waiting on you, or not considering you, or not letting you be a part of something that was supposed to be maybe like a team effort. Something like that. I do feel like I'm talking to maybe my divine couples at this time. I'm sure I'll say something for singles in here too, but the energy I was feeling was couples. And I know that for a fact only because of some of the stuff that I'm looking at. It's like you were left out, Libra. Okay, let's take a look at your oracles. Oh, by the way, no, let me... Sorry, guys. I can get ahead of myself. The energy's already flying out, though. Really quickly, this is an intimate tarot reading. I just need to say that as a disclaimer. So naturally, you'll hear me discuss sexually suggestive or explicit details, or just things related to intimacy and sex, obviously. If that's not your cup of tea, it's not something you want to hear about, then this probably isn't the reading for you. For those of you who found me through this channel, or if you're looking for whatever you're looking for, I'm just giving you a heads up right now that if discussing the intimacy in tarot or any kind of sexual nature, whatever, if that's not for you, then I'm giving you the option right now to click off the reading, because that's heavily what we're looking at today. Intimacy, sex, sexual intention, whatever, where we are sexually as human beings. Sex is a part of the human condition. We're all here because of it, and it's worth exploring. So I include it. And I haven't done it in a long time on my channel, so I feel like it's due. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, if you're new or you're an OG, you know what the deal is, and welcome back. Guys, remember, as you're coming in, do your girl a solid, like the video, show me support that you're in tune with the reading, and you're gonna resonate here, or at least attempt to. Even if something doesn't resonate with you, make sure you check your other placements, or I'll catch you next time, Libra. Okay? Sometimes the energy can get pretty interesting around here, as we know. So if it's not your story, that might be okay. And if it is, well, or if I see something crucial today, we're going to take a look at it and hopefully work through it. See what we needed to learn from this, you know? Okay. Disclaimers and such out of the way. Here we go. Your romance angels would like you to know deception and forgiving and learning. Okay. Well, I see what the story is going to be today. Someone definitely wearing some kind of mask or false mask. It's like they hid what their intentions, or it's almost like they wanted you to be hidden. These could be energies that maybe you were even dealing with in the past, and I know that, Libra, because you also have past life relationship underlying this here. This could be past energy that you dealt with, or whatever you believe in terms of past lives. An ex situation could potentially be looking at the reading, or someone you were in a relationship with. There's a sense, though, I'm getting the sense that this relates more to more than just partners that you have been sexually intimate with, although, take what resonates. I'm only looking at sexual energy today, so I'm going to have to let you guys decide where this energy pertains to in your life overall. But today we're just looking at your level of intimacy and where you are ready to respond. Let's just take a look at where you are, Libra. I don't want to get too weird with the energy, but of course I get downloads and I have to say exactly what comes out of my mouth because that's the deal. That's the deal, Libra. It may or may not make sense. That's not the point. It makes sense to somebody. That's why it's being said. Okay? Your sexual tarot oracle cards. I can show you these. Yay! Okay, we have healing. Healing, number 21, and trials, number 17. So you're healing. You might be going through some kind of a trial in your relationship. Think of it kind of like a Saturn return in your current connection. Or it's also discussing the trials that you're going through, of course, in your relationships. Healing. Someone from a distance wants to know if they can heal things with you. And also, or vice versa, you want to know if you can heal things with somebody, I typically paint the energy back and forth, but I try very hard not to. But we are kind of doing a you and theirs spread today, so we'll see what comes out. But you're going through some kind of a trial of learning with you and your person. And I feel kind of like your person, or you, excludes the other. There's something about being excluded or not being alienation of affection. There's something like that. Like maybe when one of you is dipping down or you're not feeling as confident or self-assured about yourself in some way, you tend to ignore the other person or put down the other person's accomplishments, which is not healthy in a relationship at all. It's not. There's a sense or like not wanting the other person to outshine the other. One person not wanting to outshine the other or let the other person outshine the other. So we tend to kind of always succumb to what the other person wants to do or how the other person feels or how the other person sees the situation instead of thinking for ourselves, frankly. And we're good at doing that, Libra. I too am a Libra. And I can resonate with that energy or have in the past when I was in a relationship. It's people pleasing. It's people pleasing, going along with whatever others want in the moment because it satisfies them or because you don't want to rock the boat, frankly, or because it's just easier to agree than disagree. That might be the title of your reading. I don't know. Easier to agree than disagree. Goodness gracious. Let's see before I decide. Your energy, the archetype you're sat in. Whew, we have warrior. Yes, you are. Spiritual warrior. Goodness. Yeah. Strength, skill, discipline, toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. Goodness, this is the energy you're sat in right now. Maybe even doing this with yourself, Libra. You could be going through just a trial phase on your own, figuring out where you measure up for yourself, not getting out of a state of comparison of others, and just coming to with where you find happiness and balance in yourself. The shadow attributes are traditional ethical principles for victory at any cost. Indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. Yeah, being indifferent to others' suffering I'm also getting, Libra, that you're about to go through your own. I've said this for you a lot on the channel, and I hate to keep pounding it in, so to speak, maybe figuratively and literally. Anyway. But it's this glow up energy, right? I'm not saying the person I'm reading for today, wherever you have Libra in your chart, you're not in a glow up setting, so to speak, in this energy. We'll see. We'll see how this evolves throughout the reading. You're in warrior mode. In a sexual or intimacy reading, I'm not sure how I feel about that. This could mean approach, like this could be straight up Queen of Swords, my assassin of the tarot, or this could, or this could mean, I defend mine at all costs, that kind of thing. I defend what's mine. I defend those I love, which is a better energy for you, obviously. We'll see where you stand in relation to this. But you have fought against deception. You sure have. Forgiving and learning. You've already come up against this energy, Libra, wherever, however that looked for you, whether that was friends, whether that was a relationship, colleagues, whatever, okay? It's the energy you have come through. And now you're in that stage of, well, forgiving and learning. Forgiving yourself too for whatever ignorance you were in that you didn't know, maybe, and just because I would say be mindful of those who want to come back around you just because they see you glowing up in some kind of way and they think you're not hip to whatever their intentions are. Mind you, for my spiritually awake Libras, you're not even trying to be. I feel so many of you, just out here minding your own damn business, doing your own damn thing, and others somehow internalizing and personalizing your individual experience as their own, like some kind of an affront or an attack to them. And maybe, don't get me wrong, maybe some of you are out here going, ham and going ham, and letting your glow up season be your comeback season, and letting it shine and having your table set in the presence of your enemies, that kind of thing. I don't feel that from you, but for someone, I had to say that because I feel that energy. It's a little bit of all of that, That is going to include old lovers. It's going to be interesting if this is the energy you're sat in to see what kind of energy is even going to come through for you today. Your person, whoever they are, is sat in the Pioneer. Kind of in reverse. So maybe they could be in more of the shadow attribute of this card at this time. Let's see. The light attribute is passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. The shadow attribute is compulsive need to keep moving on. Interesting. Yeah, that moving on feeling I'm getting at the beginning of your reading was I don't even want to stop to identify what this is. I just need to keep moving. I don't even want to stop to identify whatever this problem is. Let's just keep moving. Maybe you're that way a little bit. Like Libra, maybe there is a problem that you're recognizing within your relationship or that is there, but you don't really want to face it head on for whatever reason. Maybe you can't. Maybe you're afraid to. Maybe you don't know who you can trust. Maybe you don't trust yourself. Okay? Or if you're single, this is kind of like, I'm in warrior mode. I've been through some deceptive shit in my life. I'm hip to a lot of crap. I know a lot more than what I let on. Even though I'll pretend right to your face and let people think that I'm dumb as a fucking rock, I ain't got no lick of sense. And for some of you, you will literally go through life right now allowing people to think that you're dumber than what you are. Literally. All those people out there who think whatever they want to think. I think you're proving them all wrong, but without even having to, without even trying to. Libra, I need to tell you about a dream I had. But I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you right now. I'm making a mental note of it right now to tell Libra about this dream that I had. Okay. I don't know how it relates to your story at this time. Hang on. Let's keep moving before I go into it. Oh, I know. Libra. I did need to tell you this story as it relates to this deception, because I'm really curious about that, actually. From a personal standpoint for you, Libra, I had a dream that I defeated a shadow, and it was a shadow. I went hunting for it, as a matter of fact. I was in a house, and I went up into the attic, and I went up to find it. Now, the attic represents our higher conscious awareness. And if you have ever had a dream of a house, it's about you. It's about the self. It's about your temple, right? Your home. Okay. Well, I went up in the attic because I knew that's where this shadow thing was. And I went there, and I don't know why. It's almost like I wasn't intentionally hunting it out, but then I realized that's exactly what I was doing. And I found it. It was there. It was almost like it was waiting for me a little bit. And it tried to envelop me in a tight squeeze. And I've had this before, Libra. Some of you protected right now. You're heavily protected right now, Libra. Some of you... Sorry. This squeeze was to paralyze. It was like a paralyzing squeeze. Hang on. Let me make sure I can actually tell this story without interruption, because it's important, and I think you need to know. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. Distractions. Yes, Libra, distractions. You're always getting distracted from telling the important thing. Maybe on purpose. Anyway, all you need to know about this dream that I had is that I defeated this shadow thing that was in my dream, okay? But how I defeated it is really what I wanted to tell you. It wasn't by attacking it. It wasn't by fighting it. Although, in fact, I got pissed at it because the moment I realized what its intention was to keep me bound and restricted, which, just to being honest with you guys, this is how I have even personally felt in many aspects of my life, even on my channel. Like, this sense of restriction, okay? So for those of you who do come back, or you do watch my readings and you click the like button without me even asking, you do that because of your love and support of me as a content creator on YouTube. I'm truly thanking you from the bottom of my heart. That really means a lot to me. It tells me you want to see me grow as a creator on YouTube, and you want to contribute your energy to this platform in that way. So thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. But what I felt was, instead of fighting the restriction with more resistance, I fought the restriction with love. How do you do that? How did you do that? Because at first, the thing is the demon tried to trick me, okay? Trying to trick me to think, because I was really upset. I remember feeling that way in my dream, like, oh, you sick little motherfucker, I know what you're doing. I know what you're trying to do right now. Fuck off. Okay, that's how I felt. And I was kind of talking to it like that in the dream. Okay? A little bit. And guys, if you're a Libra too, we can cuss like sailors. I would. And for all the people who've ever been deceptive like that to me, yeah, sorry. You've probably heard my mouth every once in a while. But that's how I was talking to it. But I knew, and as I was coming out of the house, I knew that I hadn't quite gotten rid of it. Okay? I hadn't gotten rid of it. I still felt its presence around. So that's energetic sign to me. It's like, okay, what is still keeping me held to this feeling or this shadow that is just clutching to my energy? What is that? And it's in my mind, okay? And then my higher self came through and told me, Ebony, show it love, give it love. And I was like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I talked about. And I even talked about it on a couple live readings ago on my channel. Give it love. Well, how do you do that? So I sat there and I imagined this golden light just emanating from my heart. And I felt that sensation of pure, unconditional love. And then I just aimed it and directed that love, that gaze, at that shadow figure that I saw in my mind's eye. And the moment I did that, the instant I did that, that energy, it was a weight off my back. It just came off. And I was like, wow. It was like that golden light, just like that, just obliterated this shadow thing that was clutching me. And that's what it is, Libra. That's literally what it is. I don't know why this is probably going to be the main bulk of your message here in this reading, but someone needs to hear this because I feel what you're going through to a degree. This shadow energy could even be a mask that you're wearing with yourself, okay? My shadow obviously is going to look different from yours, okay? Whatever yours is, though, all right? It's about not being angry at it, although you will be. It's not about needing to learn how to forgive it, although maybe you will. It's how do you love yourself? I took the time to make sure I was loved, that I hadn't lost my connection to what love is. That is truly what is important for you. Okay? And then the moment I turned my gaze back to the shadow and directed that love that I know I have for myself at it, it couldn't take it. It was like, oh, no. We can't do all that goodness. And it just lifted. It came right off like a weight. So maybe that's the dead weight, Libra, that you're shedding at this time. And I just have to say that for somebody. Thank you for listening to my story. Okay. We'll pull your oracles at the end. All right. What's next? I'm feeling the surreal freedom. The Fool. Taking a leap. Have a leap of faith, Libra. And the Queen of Swords. Look at you. That mirror, right? See, in that mirror, there's a shadow. Right? And that shadow is meant to show you yourself. It is you. Okay? We have light and we have dark. Libra, you are the scales. You literally balance this shit out. You are meant to know your shadow and know how to work with it and to put it in timeout every once in a while and to let it come through every once in a while when you need to defend yourself. For sure, you better be in touch with your shadow. You better know what the hell is up with it, you know? That's part of you being in warrior mode. The only thing is I don't want you to stay in warrior mode. You don't have to. Not all the time. You know? I want you to know how that you are capable of showing you that love to yourself. And I feel like your higher self and spirit wants you to know that too. Okay? That's why I'm talking so long about this, guys. I'm really trying to drill this home for someone who really needs this message. So I apologize if it's not your cup of tea, but it's my channel. So get over it. Okay. Listen. Someone, you've been hurt, all right? Three of Swords. I see you. I see you. And for some of you, it's to do with like social media. It's this measure up of where do you feel like you're not measuring up enough. This comparison of where you are in relation to others and maybe how others are comparing themselves to you. Okay? In relation to where you are compared to where they are. And they don't understand. How did you Get rid of this pain in your heart and the symbolism of the butterfly here. I'm trying to tell you guys, okay? You're going through a transformation, Libra. Huge. And some of you have been through it here just recently. I feel it for someone. Let's see. What's the situation for Libra? Page of Cups. Your vision. Your creative vision. Your creative vision, Libra. Page of Wands. Another page here. Execution of that vision. And Temperance. Ooh. Okay, so if you're interested in somebody, low level, I got 2 low level pages here. There's interest, okay? Maybe even bonding over some kind of creative endeavor. But there's healing involved here and time involved here with Temperance. Something took a long time. Also, we're kind of, maybe due to this rebirth, the Fool, we're in a young, youthful energy. Maybe we get to also reclaim part of that back, part of our innocence and our inner child, right? We'll see how this relates to your sexual energy. Low-level pages is good. It is good. I'm not going to lie to you. It's good. It's to say, hey, you know, I feel this is a start for me, just kind of having come out of something traumatic. It's a start. I'm here, you know, working through my shit. And also I'm here ready, having gone through some healing phase, ready for something new, you know. And you're being guided in the right direction. Strength, willpower, hell yeah, courage too, to show back up in the world that rejected you, or that tried to attack you, or to show back up in a relationship where you don't even know if you stand where you stand with your person. I'm getting that for somebody, actually. 6 of Pentacles, yeah, the give and take in a situation. Do I continue giving to this? Do you? Let's see. 2 pages under you. Either you're heavily immature, which I doubt, but, you know, take it as it see fits, or you're a defender of children. Sure. Or a defender of your child. Maybe. Or a defender of innocence. That's really what it is. You defend the innocent. Your justice. You earn those scales, baby, and don't let anybody tell you different. Okay? Everybody wants to be a Libra till you are one. Okay? Let me tell you. There's a difference wanting to claim that title Libra till you actually got to do the work. And then you realize how much shit it really is to weigh those fucking scales. Everyone wants to be a Libra until one actually walks in the door. Okay, your person. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Data. The Analyzer. The Nest Holder. The Perfect Fit. The Tower. Sudden communication. Harsh communication, too. The Tower. Scorpio, Aries energy. And the 10 of Pentacles. Goodness gracious. Knight of Swords rushing in at this tower. We ought to have a freaking glow up, whoever this person is. This pioneer who's never done something before. Mind you, Libra, you could resonate with, oh, hello. Yeah, power status coming in for you. 4 of Pentacles, that wanted to be seen. You could be getting ready to do something that has never been done before. Or you're seeing someone over here who's doing something that you don't know how they did what they did, you know? Maybe something like that. But again, stop comparing yourself. Okay? 5 of Wands. Come on now. Alright? There's that competition now. That little bit of angst, jealousy, competition, whatever. You know, maybe you're having people compete with you who you guys, it's like apples and oranges. You don't even mix. Or you're not even doing the same thing, or you're just in it, you're trying to stay in your lane. I feel someone here, you're trying to stay in your lane, and you got a lot of people in your business. Or maybe that was also the problem, is that you had too many people in your fucking business, Libra, and you learn how to kick these people out, or it's interfering with your relationship. Something. I'm also getting exercise, health for some people. Maybe it's something about health regimen, or it's almost like one of you wants to get to the finish line first. Maybe you're in some kind of a competition, or not competition. It's health related. It can even be like fitness related. Maybe it's a goal of yours to lose weight or gain, who's going to get the most fit in a certain amount of time, or I don't want the other person to get more in shape than me, or before I do, something like that. And so it's the habits that the two of you maybe have built up that are detrimental. And maybe someone, hopefully no one cheated. I mean, we did see 3 of Swords, Hopefully not. Let's see. But cheated doesn't have to be infidelity either, or, adultery. It can be, I thought we shared these same values together. Why are you separating me from the thing that we were supposed to be doing together? That's the energy I'm feeling for someone. Why are you singling me out or isolating me from the thing that we're supposed to be doing together? Knight of Swords, Tower, 10 of Pentacles. It's like we had a structure here. There's a lot of money and maybe even family and assets behind this structure. Whoa. Hello. Someone also needs to cut down a tree in their yard. I just got that. Judgment. Yeah, you're making a call. 7 of Pentacles. We shall see how this relates to your sexual energy, Libra. I haven't even pulled those cards yet. Trust me, we'll get there. This is an interesting energy for you, though. You're the last reading I'm doing tonight, though. Each of these readings has somehow managed to be roughly an hour long, so we'll see. Oh my god! 3 of Cups. Hey, babe, can we reconcile this situation? 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning, right? 6 of Swords. Can we move to a calm place? Can we move to calmer water? Can we talk about this rationally? Can we think about this rationally? Lovingly, even. Who knows? Who knows, Libra? Can you? Or is that moving on for real? This is the mutual. Moving away from the idea of reconciliation. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. Heavily concerned with our stability. The only thing I don't like about this particular Queen of Pentacles, though, she looks very dry to me. Very dry. Almost malnourished. And okay, this isn't for everybody, but if you're concerned about some sort of, I don't know, maybe I could be speaking with my feminines, maybe who are post-menopausal. It doesn't have to be the case. There's in some, okay, I don't know. I don't know if I can say that on my channel. I don't want to talk things health related, but you know where you stand, I guess, if you identify with this as you're worried about, like, wetness. I have to say that. Okay, there you go. And there are plenty of things that you certainly can do about that. I'm definitely not the authority to talk to about it, and I can't give health advice on my channel for that reason, but if you relate to that message, you will know there's a message in here for you. Okay. There you go. For others of you, you're moving into stability and doing for yourself, Queen of Pentacles. Or you're dealing with could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have some heavy earth in your chart as well. I'm also getting celibacy. This Queen of Pentacles is telling me I'm doing for myself. Some element of celibacy. Ooh, hello. Underlying, we have the King of Cups. Well, there's a counterpart for you. That King of Cups has been showing up. Who are you, King of Cups? The Hierophant. Are you married to this person? Or did you come out of a marriage with this person? Seven of Cups. Someone was in a marriage, and it's like maybe the person you wanted was also married, Libra. King of Swords. Ooh. You got options, honey. Options. Nine of Pentacles. You don't know what you want. You don't know if you want to be single or being in a relationship. Or if you want to exit one thing only to move into another. For someone, it's like they're not committing to you the way you want them to. It's like they insist, yeah, we can be in a relationship, but I'm not going to take things to the next level. Or they're not going to take things to the next level. Let's see. Something wants to elevate, but is it? Will it? I don't know. Someone's still considering their options. Despite what they tell themselves is, I see potentially a future, a connection, a commitment, higher commitment. Do you guys share the same values? I don't know. Neither do you. Maybe that's something that definitely needs to be discussed. Are we on the same page? Okay, cool. Dare we look at the sexual energy? Oh, Lord. What am I feeling for you? Are we doing the Royo? The Royo. These are a little darker images. Forewarning. There's always a beautiful message in them. For those of you who don't like to see such things, maybe just listen to me. King of Pentacles. Hello, and the Sun. Goodness, I can't really show some of these images because they're kind of graphic. I can't show them up close, I should say. King of Pentacles, the Sun. Heavy earth coming out for you, Libra. I see you moving into a higher commitment. Could be with an earth sign or water sign, or you may have an option of two. You certainly have options. Meanwhile, you're in hermit mode. Heavy or Virgo. Heavy Virgo. You could. It's almost like this person maybe is in a commitment that they're not, or a marriage, or even a former marriage that it's like they're separated from their person, but they haven't fully divorced their person, if that makes sense. I'm getting that. They're separated from their person, but they haven't completely divorced their person. Which makes them incapable of committing to you if they're still married. Or maybe, Libra, that's your standard. That's your standard. Like, yeah, we can take things to the next level, but I need you to take care of that first. I'm not going to be your option. The Fool. We can have a new beginning, but what's the long term looking like? Because otherwise, maybe, Libra, you're going to consider other options. If you're being treated as one, you know. So, Knight of Pentacles might just move right on. Moving right along, however slowly. Someone could be in the military. Okay, cool. Heavy warrior here. Show me your sexual feelings, Libra. What's going on? Page of Cups. Now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of a lack of emotion. You got something in there. You got a little egg, a little idea that you're sitting on, but how do you make that thing hatch, you know? Nine of Pentacles. Doing it on your own, honey. Or you're pleasuring yourself. Someone kind of does actually do that. You're very single at this moment. Hello. Ten of Swords. Yeah, we cut it out, didn't we? Ten of Swords. Hello. Or we cut out this immature communication. Four of Swords, but now we're in healing. We're going into our healing, doing our healing. Four of Swords. 10-4, copy. Some of the military. Okay. So then maybe distance or time has separated you from your person. There's something about that coming through. Past life there. It's almost like you're not even in the same universe as your person. So weird. Like, are you two even in the same universe? I'm really wondering. Really wondering, Libra. There's a lot of healing you're doing there. And you're doing it on your own. You came in here to be the spiritual warrior in a time. It's not so much sexual energy I'm seeing for you. It's warrior energy. I mean, there's sexual energy here, but let's see. Knight of Swords. Who knows? Who knows, Libra? Two of Swords. Confusion. Blockage. They're blocking this person. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Two of Swords. Six of Wands. 10 of Wands. Come on. Now, if I was reading my other deck, the 10 of Wands to me would be first penetration, but also sexual tension, because it Ace of Swords here. You're cutting out this sense of, sorry, Libra, this kind of turned into not exactly an intimate tarot reading. Intimacy's here, but you can't feel the need to be intimate with your person if you're operating out of this energy, you know what I mean? You're on your own. Or this is, I mean, and you've come out of something heavy. You cut off the head of the beast here. The head of your beast. It's your beast. You gotta cut it off. And then you gotta heal. You know? Healing from all that work you just did. Maybe something about, you ever heard that phrase, that expression, you would cut off your own nose to spite your face, right? So it's kind of a self-deception. It's because you're doing something to spite yourself. And it's almost like you're getting to the edge of completion or the edge of doing something, and then it's like you give up on it. You give up, or you stop, or you quit, or you find some excuse to not continue. Or life gets in the way. And now, understandable. But how many times are you going to make that excuse to let life get in the way of your progress? That's for somebody. Okay, cool. The mutual here. I'm certainly not seeing any love on your deck, I gotta tell you. Good sex, don't get me wrong. And how they feel about you, this person is very confident in, or how you feel about them is very, very confident in who they are sexually. Someone really likes it doggy style, just putting it out there. Or, yeah, something about that. Or there's something about yeah, Eight of Wands, like a lot of fast repetition, or it's over really quick. If you're connecting with someone new, which I'm not seeing that. Whatever is happening here, you're going to have, fated events, turning around, High Priestess coming through here, Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess coming through on the situation on the Six of Swords. You're being guided through a change to go through a new door, being very quiet. Very quiet. Your intuition is not wrong. It's leading you in the right direction. But I feel like fate's coming back around, a fated connection even. Queen of Pentacles. And I did just realize that. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. Sorry. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. And now the Knight of Swords again. Knight of Pentacles. Moving slowly. Taking things slow and then not so slow. The Moon. Hello. Why doesn't your person want to face you, Libra? I don't get that. I'm really disturbed by that, actually. If you enjoy it the way that they dictate sex, because the King of Pentacles is a dominant, right? And this could be you. You like to be dominant, or someone here likes to be dominant in the bedroom, which is great. But there's something about your level of intimacy that feels wham bam thank you ma'am without the ma'am. Kind of wham bam, you know? Or I don't know. There's something about, maybe you're okay with it. Man, there's some heavy earth aspected here. So maybe you're more in tune with, I'm not even like fully certain that Libra is your sun sign, to be honest with you. Whoever I'm reading for today. There's something about I think you two satisfy each other in that way, but there's some door, I feel like, some energy that's cycling through your relationship right now. And it's coming in slowly. It's like, hey, this situation is approaching. We need you to maybe be on the lookout for it or aware of it now so you can tap into your intuition to know how to deal with it as it approaches. Slowly, slowly, slowly. What's the advice here? King of Cups. Okay, well, there's your cup. What is the advice here from the bookies? Queen of Wands. In other news, Libra, you're heavily desirable. Yes, you are. Beautiful. Queen of Wands. The Arrow. I'm getting Artemis. Focus. Artemis, Libra. Focus. It's about your focus. It's also about where you choose to focus. How you choose to focus. This is about your confidence. Confidence in yourself. What arrow are you aiming for yourself? Hard to aim that arrow at a person, specifically with the sun here. Hard to aim that arrow at a person when we're really, really, really working on ourselves. Maybe just trying to make ourselves feel better, you know? That's not an affront. That's not an attack. You're telling me your sexual energy here, maybe you both are telling me that, you know, you're on fire. Or you will be. Okay? And feeling good about it, you know, with the sun here. I don't know why I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Maybe that's just a false perception of my own on the reading. I hope not. I feel it. I don't know what it is. What's in the crown? 10 of Cups. Holy shit. Like, is this really happening, Libra? 10 of freaking Cups? Are you really, you could be getting ready to reconcile with someone with 3 of Cups here, trying to peek through. Maybe even someone from the past, maybe in your relationships. March could be a very significant month for you, Libra, so look out for that. That's what I feel the need to tell you. Look out for how this energy evolves for you over time. Temperance here, it's starting off slow. Little messages of communication. Some that you're probably going to cut off quickly because you see the bullshit. And then others, yeah, maybe we can work through this. Maybe we can heal through this. Open up my energy or your energy towards whatever. Maybe their energy starts to open up to you a little bit more. Whatever that is, okay? Someone's looking pretty damn happy. Pretty damn solid, too. You're looking pretty damn seen as well. Seen. You're looking seen. Looking good, too. Okay. Just letting you know. Just letting you know, Libra. Okay. Damn near 3 hours. I told you. I'm going to have to make the other ones much shorter. I apologize for anyone who's seeing these readings tonight, but, goodness gracious. This is a lot of energy work, guys. I don't know if you know, but the readings I'm doing tonight have literally run an hour apiece. Yours might even be a little longer, Libra. I'm not sure. So I typically run long. Anyway, but here we go. Number 10. A lot of 10s too. 10 for your person. 10 for you. 10 and 10. 10, 10, 10. You went through a 10, 10 cycle. And a 10 here. Wheel of Fortune. Hello, Libra. Something that took a long time to come in. It's coming in. Your stability along with it. And a divine connection. Trust your intuition, Libra. It's almost like you want to second guess yourself, but trust yourself. That's the point. Okay? You really need to trust yourself. Okay. Athena, sun goddess, the sun. All right, lift off. Oh, wow. I open my senses to feel delicious pleasure and passion. Athena. Look at all the similar energy here. This is beautiful. That's lovely. Queen of Wands. Could have some heavy fire in your chart, and earth, by the way. Just letting you know. Athena. Shall we read? These are the 2 cards I was going to read for you. Number 10. It's a short one, not too long. Okay. Lift off. I open my senses to delicious pleasure and passion. All right. Start. Change. Play. Play. Get back in touch with you. I promise you things won't be dry down there anymore. You know what I'm saying? Alcyon's daughter of light. Or vice versa. However. Anyway. Alcyon's daughter of light, Athena, brings tidings of a fresh start and an exhilarating new beginnings. As the sun goddess, she encourages you to rise like the sun, and dance with the stars. Be playful and open to change, and you will feel vibrant once again. Ventures that you begin now are blessed with abundance and success. Love it. The planning you do personally and spiritually will bring miraculous change to your life. Enjoy the journey and celebrate the wins along the way with gratitude. Be thankful. Just be thankful. Libra, that's beautiful. Be thankful. You see, it looks to me like you got a lot to be thankful for. You got a lot to be thankful for, Libra. Don't underestimate the work you did. And for someone, you had to carry the weight of all that work that you've done for so long. It's almost like you, for a second, lost sight of everything. You got lost in the doing and the work that you didn't even stop. Holy shit. I just did all that. I just went through all that. Someone lost a pet here recently. I'm sorry. I just saw that. Came to me. Yeah. Okay. I think they're coming through for you. All right, Libra. Don't lose sight of all the work that you've done. And you have helped so many you don't even know. You don't even know, Libra. You really don't. And you probably won't. That's not the point. It's just keep doing you. Libra. I feel like saying you're heaven sent. But I also feel like saying that whoever was in your life recently, they were heaven sent for you. Okay? Just as we receive gifts in the physical world through the thoughtfulness of others to acknowledge how much we mean to them, so too we receive gifts on other levels, including the spiritual level. A spiritual gift is something that happens through grace. We can ask for help, and it may be given in response to that request. All requests for help are answered. A spiritual gift can also be given without us asking for anything at all. At least not consciously. Sometimes it is our hearts that cry out for help while we are busy getting on with our to-do lists. We don't often stop to think about what our hearts might need. If we do, and an immediate solution is not obvious, we just get on with life, either letting the issue be or taking the more painful option of dwelling on it without seeing how it might be resolved. However, there is a loving benevolence in life that knows exactly what we need and how it can best come to us, even when we are not quite so clear. This force actively seeks to assist us in walking our life path. That loving sweetness is being offered to you now, or soon will be, in the form of a spiritual gift. Your spiritual gift may be symbolic. It may be something that seems ordinary, but holds a lot of meaning to you. It might be an object that catches your eye and mesmerizes you. You might think you are appreciating how lovely it looks, but it is the underlying energy that captures you. Something in the appearance, color, or shape speaks to you, and is perhaps answering an unspoken prayer. It is not the object that is the gift. That is just the wrapping. The actual gift is subtle, yet effective empowerment. It is like a spiritual booster shot that helps you move forward in life with additional zing, extra strength, and greater peace. You will be empowered to accomplish tasks that you may have nearly but not quite been able to manage on your own. Through the bestowal of a spiritual gift. The spiritual gift may or may not be recognizable to you. It may be very obvious, an offer, a windfall, a trip, a friendship, a new lover, or a remarkable healing in a current relationship. It might be far more subtle and even more powerful, such as a jolt of energy that allows you to perceive things differently, all of a sudden, and perhaps solve a problem that has been plaguing you. It will be bestowed as and when it is needed, in the form that will best serve the love in you. This oracle also brings you the message, let yourself be helped. Assistance is coming your way, so act on it and say yes. If you have also drawn the oracle of collaborative dreaming, then this message is amplified. It is very significant, as the assistance is coming from the hand of life itself. Trust it. This oracle also comes with the message that you are to trust in the things that you feel and say to others without knowing why. You know that intuitive collective channeling? It's what we call channeling. I have to say it, and I don't know why. I don't even know who it's for, okay? It moves them. It moves them. You might not understand, but through your trust, you are allowing yourself not to overthink and censor yourself. As such, you are able to become a vessel through which the spiritual gift can be passed on to others. Don't block yourself. Let life happen through you. Only benefit can come from this. If you have drawn any other card in addition to this one, it acts as a wild card and an amplifier. Okay. It is saying, look, love is speaking to you directly here. So pay attention. Really feel the truth of what is being said and trust it. You are being helped. It is simple to receive the gift that is headed your way. The healing process below will activate that from you. So, some of you are healing, okay? Healing. And for those of you who need this message now, all you need to say is, through unconditional love, I now accept the spiritual gifts that are being bestowed upon me with complete trust and gratitude. So be it. Through unconditional love, I now accept the spiritual gifts that are bestowed upon me with complete trust and gratitude. So be it. Through unconditional love, I now accept the spiritual gifts that are being bestowed upon me with complete trust and gratitude. So be it. So be it, Libra. I think this was a very specific reading for someone today, so I'm not going to pull your other cards the way I did for the other two piles. I think that's all that needed to be said today, Libra. And I'm sorry if the messages kind of took a different turn than the other readings, but well, you know who you are who needed this message. So I'm sending you all my love, and I hope something found you here that needed to find you. Thank you for coming to White Crow Tarot, and I hope to see you back in future readings. Take care, Libra.